All right, well, here we are. Welcome to Flavor Country Part 2. I just got some regular, this junky picante sauce in a jar, and you put that in the crucible here, and this is a chocolate Moruga. Trinidad chocolate Moruga scorpion pepper. It's a real deal. Check out that color. I love the color of these things. It's just so... All right, moving on. Yeah, so I'm going to cut this open. I'm going to chop it up really fine. I'm going to put it in the salsa. All right, and this one had a little... Birds like to try these things out. I don't think they like them too much because they don't eat very much, but little bird hole right there on that. So I cut that part off. Yeah, there's a little hole. You can see where the bird pecked it. So we're going to use the rest of this, though. It's still good. Ooh, and it's not... No, it's not dripping. There's no liquid coming out of there. But if you look inside at the fleshy parts, it looks very wet. That is the capsicum or capsicum oil generating within the pepper. That's a fire right there. Oh, and yeah, I can... These have a very aromatic, pungent smell to them. I can smell it. Almost makes you want to sneeze a little bit. And if you rinse this knife, it kind of explodes off of there. And you'll smell it everywhere in the house. Ooh, man, I chopped it up a little bit more. You can smell that now. It's kind of a buttery, earthy squash. Like squash, kind of. I mean, it's oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, and the more you chop it up, the worse it gets. See all that oil and stuff getting on the cutting board there? Whew. All right, there it is. It's like probably a teaspoon and a half of it in there. And trust me, that's all you need. One little pepper like that. And you kind of need to mix this and let it sit for a while, and then mix it again, and maybe even put a little salt in there to help kind of draw the moisture out of the pepper back into the... Oh man, really smells good. Oh yeah, and there's our nachos coming out of the toaster oven there. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. And of course, when you're going down... going to Flavor Country, you want to drive down Highway 101 to get there. And there's our salsa. There's our nachos. There's our nachos with the salsa on there. I actually have one more pepper. If you're really brave, you could put that on top. You could slice that up and garnish it with that. But I don't think it's going to be necessary. Oh my God, those are hot. That was a little... and we don't have any beer, so it's back down to Highway 101 here. I don't have any sour creams, but I luckily bought this Cool Ranch by mistake. We're going to put some of that on there. Whew, those are hot. Ooh, wow. Those are some hot peppers, I'll tell you what. I might need to go in there and get some cream cheese put on these.